I'm so excited because I'm coming to you with a different kind of look than what I normally do. I have never done a cut crease before and I wasn't really sure how this look was going to turn out, but I actually really love it. Do you guys love it? I used the glitter, the Blu Sky glitter from Miss V Glitters. I think on Instagram now their name is Queen's Cosmetics. I don't know, I'll put it in the description bar down below so you guys can get some glitters from her. I got the whole set of like 16 different glitters, but this one was my favorite one out of all of them. But yeah, like I say at the beginning of almost every video, I really want to try and get more consistent with my posting. So I'm gonna try to post at least one every other week, but I'd like to post one a week. So hopefully I will get on top of that so that I can be more consistent for you guys. But we shall see. I'm so excited, guys, because I love this look so much. It's definitely not as neat as it could be, but again, this is my first time doing a cut crease, so I'm actually really proud of myself for this look. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned because I'm about to have it start to finish. Oh, also, I'm probably not going to show my foundation and everything because I just posted like an acne coverage foundation routine and it's all the same things. So if you guys want to see that, then I will post the link for that in my description bar. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into the eyes here and then you'll see everything from there. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and here we go. I want to do my skin before I do my eyes, and since it's going to be a glitter cut crease and we're going to be working with shimmers and glitters and color, I wanted to go ahead and put some extra powder under here so that if any fallout happens, then I can just sweep it away after. And I did use the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder, so I just wanted to put that out there before I started on the eyes. Alright, so the first thing that I do is go in with the Wet n Wild waterproof, I think it's waterproof, eyeshadow primer, and then I went in with the Morphe 35OM palette, the matte palette, and a MAC 224 blending brush. Just blend and blend and blend. And then I'm gonna go in with a Morphe 330, I think it is. It's a pointed crease brush, and I'm gonna go in with this pink shade. I'm gonna just build up the pink in the crease. So I'm gonna go in with like the pale pink first, and then after that I'm gonna move over to that magenta pink shade just to make it more noticeable. Same brush. As you can see, it takes time to build up the color. So don't go in with too much at a time because you don't want a lot of fallout and you don't want to overdo it. It's easier to build up the color than it is to try and dial it back after you've put too much on. And then go back in with that MAC brush and just blend it out with whatever product is left over on the brush. And then I'm going in with the Maybelline Master Conceal in light medium. And then a really small, just a smudger brush. I tried a flat smudger brush at first, like a wider one, and it was just not putting the product where I wanted it to be. It was really messy, so I went ahead and went in with this one instead, so we could be more precise. And I went in with just a little bit of concealer at a time because I wanted to make sure that it was a very neat cut crease, and then after that I kind of built it up. So it would be, make more of a neutral base. We're going to wing this out because we want it to show in between the winged liner we're going to put on and then the cut crease. And then another Morphe palette, the 35OS, the shimmer palette. We're going to go in with that lightest white shimmer and just go over that concealer that we laid down to kind of set it and make it shimmery. And then this is the Hard Candy Felt Tip liquid liner pen. I think it's called Stiletto. I can't remember. But it's my favorite eyeliner ever. It draws over everything and it's very black and it is water resistant. Try not to make your wing too thick because you don't want to cover up all that concealer and shimmer that we just put down. And once I did the eyeliner, I realized I need more. I wanted it to go a little bit higher up so you could still see the cut crease when my eye was open. So just try and keep that wing shape and build it up. Go back over it again with that shimmer powder. The last thing you want is for when you put the glitter on for it to fall and stick onto that concealer. There's the glitter. It's from Miss V Glitters. I'm going to put the link to their website down below. And this is the Inglot Duraline and just an angled small brush. This part took the longest out of everything in this tutorial, so I sped it up a lot, but you can see what I was doing. I dipped into the Duraline and then into the glitter each time before I touched my face again, because I wanted to make sure the glitter was really packed on, but I didn't want a lot of fallout, so that's what the Duraline helps with. After I did this, I felt like maybe I should have put down like a black liner or something first, because then I feel like I wouldn't have had to build up the glitter so much. But this is my first cut crease, so you learn a little as you go. But just keep building it up until it is the shape and length and opaqueness that you want. That blue glitter is so pretty. And then I kept going back and forth between the shimmer powder and the glitter until I got it to the shape that I wanted. And then made sure to go bring that down into those inner corners. I got so excited. This is the point where I got excited. I was like, look, I'm doing a cut crease. And then I wanted to build up my winged liner a little bit more. Some of that shimmer powder got onto it, so I went over it a little bit. Be very careful with this, because if you mess this part up or you get it too close to the cut crease, you're going to have to pretty much start over. And then Telescopic mascara, the Carbon Black. This has like the best mascara wand ever, which is why it's been my favorite for like 5 years. Put on a good coat of mascara just in case there's any shimmer or glitter or anything on your eyelashes, and this will also help them blend with the false lashes when we put those on. And fix any blemishes in your eyeliner. Oh yeah, and then I use the Milani brow pomade. But I also have a brow tutorial video that I recently put out, so I'll link that down below. I just went ahead and skipped that. And we're going in and blending that pink out a little bit. I'm going to add some of this from the 350M palette. It is a matte white on the brow bone. I'm going to add that. And then I'm going to blend it one more time. I just didn't want to lose that white or the pink, so I just wanted to make them blend a little more seamlessly. Cleaned off my blending brush. This was the MAC 224 brush, and then just went ahead and blended them together. I'm gonna clean up all that powder now. Any of the fallout will go away when I dust this off. And I really liked that pink along the sides of the bridge of my nose, so I kept it. You don't have to take it in that far. This is the NYC waterproof eyeliner pencil in black. Just going right along the lash line, and then we're going to smudge it because I really want a smoky bottom line. I'm going to go in with this nude color right underneath that liner. I'm not going to touch the liner yet, just right underneath, so when we smudge it out, it just won't look like a raccoon. I didn't want to put any pink or blue under there because I just didn't want to overdo it. Felt like there was enough going on in the crease. I'm going to go with this dark brown, and this time I'm going to go over that eyeliner and just smudge it out down into that nude shadow that we put on. This will really smoke it out without just making it look like black rings under your eyes. Smudge, keep on smoking until it's as smoky as you want, and make sure you get all the way to the inner corner. And then we're going to go in with this warm shade, and we're just going to smoke out like the edges of that. This will help to further blend it out. I like to use a warm shade between black and my skin. And then these are the Kiss lashes in So Wispy, and then the Ardell lash grip eyelash glue. You've seen me put lashes on a million times. And the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara for my lower lashes. They're already pretty long, so I don't really want to lengthen them. I just want them to be dark enough for you to see. Then I'm going to go back in the waterline with that NYC liner, because sometimes when you're smudging it out, you lose some of the color in the waterline. And I'm going to tight line with it too, just to make sure you don't see any skin in between the lashes or anything. And then I'm using another black liner, and I'm just going to line my lips and fill them in. It took me a while. While I was doing this tutorial, I had no idea what kind of lip I was going to do. I was like, I just don't want to do nude. I always do nude. I just wanted something that was really going to set off the look. So I was just going to stick with black, but then it just felt like it was missing something at the end. So I was like, not sure. Black takes a long time because you got to get those edges right. Can get messy really quickly. Then I decided to make it pop. Put a little bit more of that blue that we used in the cut crease. I literally just dabbed my finger in it and dabbed it on top of that eyeliner while it was still a little damp. Which, it's a gel or a cream liner, so you only have not that long before it dries to a matte finish. But look at that. It was so pretty. I was so happy after I did this because I just felt like it really set the look off. It was the best. Alright guys, I'm done. And I'm in love with this. I've never done a cut crease before, so I struggled a little, as you might have seen in this video. And I also had a hard time picking what kind of lip I wanted to do, but I feel like this lip just like took it to the next level, okay? Okay. I'm so excited about this look and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Hopefully I'll have this video up by the end of the week. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys.